Wednesday, 4th of December 2024, 8:41 p.m. This message is more private, no chatting. It's a pre-video, so I can express what I'm about to say without distractions. Everybody saw the movie The Ring. Hopefully so. Very scary, very real, in the sense that a lot of these Korean people that I believe a lot of pure in heart, especially the Southern Koreans, that are soul-searching in Seoul, which is the capital of Korea, and they are in and out of the realm through life, death, medical emergencies, unconscious, whatever. It is happening all over the world, as has been for centuries. But people who have not accepted Jesus Christ are going to feel very lost as they wander through the corridors of hell, which not necessarily is a place that's not of this world. It is parallel to this world. They walk the dark streets. There might have been a murder. The person might have been murdered. They feel unjust. They may never believe in life after death. They wander and wander and wander. Some don't even know they've died. They repeat the same thing every day in that space, that time zone. Still got the same clothes on, maybe, that they had the accident or died, or however it works. And every night, they wander. They see any light on any street, because they're in a street where there was some pretty dark things happen over time. Some people can see them, some people cannot. The ones who can see them that get too close to them, more than likely they will trip up, fall, slip, have an accident, maybe end up in the same place. So we don't, or what I should say is not, expect to have these type of visions, be it angels or people that are dead, ghosts, let alone discern between a ghost and a demon. Because if you're seeing all that on a regular basis, it may be so that you're not far off going there yourself. As Christians, we're supposed to see the light and have joy in our hearts, radiating that love, light, and truth. But sometimes we program our minds with things, get bogged down. We might lose a loved one, we might, which happened to me, lose all your money, get scammed or whatever. You hit rock bottom and you let them in, because you just wonder why God allowed it. Why did God allow a test to Job, which lasted I don't know how long? Not as long as me, 27 years being under attack by these cyber-terrorists, let alone physical terrorists. Long story, watch my videos. First World War, Second World War, both lasted around 5 years. So 27 years is a long time to be in and out of the realm of life, death. These 3 times attempted suicide, survived. Met Jesus. Jesus said, he even died for my suicide, atoned for my sins. The road broke. A true story of a soldier in the trenches. Everyone else had been killed because they obeyed a static call from the general saying, don't leave your trenches, you're surrounded, you won't survive. But the sergeant thought he said, get out of the trenches. And this one guy refused. He had a bad feeling about it. He was going to be court-martialed. But anyways, whole platoon were killed. Now, he sticks his neck up from the trenches, and this captain of the Salvation Army Church, the ones that went to the front line of the war to give tea, coffee, and cake to the soldiers, got blown up and everything. Braveheart Church, that is. Grace Church. This captain of the army stepped over and saw the man in the trench and says, what are you doing here? You just died in my arms over there on the battlefield. And of course, the person in the trench didn't know what he's talking about. Apparently, he did get out the trench, got killed, blown up, and he died in the arms of the captain of the Salvation Army Church, and everyone else too, but for some reason, he was brought back through space and time, like it never happened. And when the captain went over to look for the body that was in the battlefield, after everything died down, he wasn't there. See? The past, the present, and the future is happening at the same time. Yeah, this is a true story. It was given by the Salvation Army Church, and I never forgot. So, brothers and sisters, we will wander the corridors of hell, be it somewhere else completely, parallel world, or the very place where you died or wandered. You will wander. Remember that movie? I think it was, can't remember who the actor was, where she went unconscious, and she wandered as a ghost, and she fell in love with this guy. She wouldn't leave the apartment because he took over the apartment, but she was a ghost. He did find out when his hand went through it. That freaked him out, of course, but she was still alive. She was actually in a coma. And eventually she went back in the body. When she woke up, she recognised him and fell in love and got married. Well, she was already in love. What a beautiful romantic ghost story that is. There's more going on there than here. More activity. This is bottom stop. This is a prison planet. Some people say it's a simulator, video game. Apparently, it's already been done. God already knows who's going to make it or not. He knows who is his and who is not. And some have these visions of angels and demons and all sorts of things, near-death experiences, and others have nothing. Can't remember a thing. So some come back, and they're converted, they follow Christ, they preach Christ and warn the people. What would happen if you died? A neurosurgeon, brain surgeon, atheist, he died, went 3 weeks in a coma, actually. They brought him back, but he was in a coma. And he went to heaven, went to hell, and it was 3 weeks, which, yeah, was like 3 days, but he had been 3 weeks in a coma. When he got back, he tried to tell the story, and he realised being a neurosurgeon of the brain, there was no activity. There was nothing could be recorded. He was converted, became a Christian, and he preached the gospel of Jesus Christ. That experience moved him, and converted him. Now, others might have other types of experiences of light, spiritual things, that never meet Jesus. A bit like the Buddhist claims, it is a dimension of plane, but it is not actually heaven. It's a deception. The Buddhists go that far, the astral travel, give up the drugs, deny themselves humbly in all sorts of ways. They think it's heaven and it's not, because without Christ you're not in paradise, you're somewhere. So again, until you fully have a conviction of Jesus Christ, you may wander up to 1,000 years or so, how long it takes for you Did you remember that movie called Labyrinth with David Bowie? He was the Goblin King, a great movie that was for kids and that. Stole her little baby infant daughter, not daughter, sister, sorry. And she went through all this matrix of all this deception with goblins and things, and in the end, she realised, I'm not going to let this happen. He's not going to keep my little sister infant. He was stealing humans and babies and taking them into the spirit world kind of realm of demons, you can say. And anyway, in the end, he was coming down the staircase, David Bowie, the great Goblin King, and she said, "You have no power over me." Now, I would have said it in the name of Jesus Christ. Of course, the demons will flee. Even aliens. They all flee, I've proven it. It does work. And this Goblin King just sort of started to break up like fragments of glass and completely disappeared. It destroyed him. The moment she stopped bleeding, then he had power over her. She was a human, he was a demon. Brothers and sisters, when you get to the other side, remember what I just said. If you can. You might wonder centuries before you remember what I said. Even I myself may wonder. Until you say those words, but say it in the name of Jesus Christ. Do you come? Or rebuke by the power of Jesus Christ. Get the hell out of it. And go to paradise and wait for the resurrection. And I say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Good night, God bless.